my god, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Okay, this is probably gonna be the last Anime Showdown video that I make until the update drops, if that ever happens. I don't know. Also, sorry if my voice sounds weird. Allergies been, you know, kicking my ass. But if you guys don't know, last week I made a video talking about Anime Showdown and the issues going on with it and why the game was struggling. Long story short, the game isn't receiving updates, the community never gets information about what's going on during these dry periods, and overall things are just, it's a huge mess right now. And it's only been a week since I made that video, but currently things are not looking too good for the game. Like, it's actually looking a lot worse. Now, if the game seemed like it was cooked last week, then this week showed that the game was left on the stove and just set to burn. Now, in the last video, I also mentioned that 10-minute ad revenue, aka Cameron, was the only developer that people really knew because, you know, he's the only one that talked to the community on a daily basis, like, about the game, right? So after weeks of getting blamed for everything that goes wrong with the game, he just stopped talking to people for like 2 weeks. And then when he did come back, his Discord role went from saying like owner/main developer to saying off duty. Now, anybody could clearly tell this is horrible for the game, considering that Cameron is the main scripter/programmer for the game. And obviously, if you don't have a scripter, then you're not going to have updates, and you can't keep a game alive without updating it, especially on Roblox. Now, there wasn't like a huge announcement for this, but Cameron did like come back to the chat and say that there was a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on that led up to this decision. Obviously, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but he also did say that another scripter will be coming soon to the team to basically finish what Cameron started while he's off duty. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. So we obviously know that the update isn't going to come out until the new programmer arrives, and we have no idea when that's happening. There's no communication going on with the other developers, so this shit is cooked, bro. We have no idea what's going on. It's over. At this point, the only thing we can do is the same thing that we've been doing for the past month, which is to just wait. Now, it's quite clear that Anime Showdown is on its last leg, and this JJK update is the only chance that the game has to come back at this point. And if it doesn't fix anything, then the game is just, it's finished. It's over, because this is not the first time it's happened. The same shit happened during paid access. It's happening during free release. If the JJK update flops, like, nothing's bringing the game back. And me personally, I don't mind like having to wait for the update. But there's, you know, there's people out here that only play Roblox. They only play Roblox, and on top of that, they only play like 1 or 2 games. So, you know, we're on Roblox. It's a bunch of kids as well. So they're not going to want to sit there and wait 2 months for an update. Of course, they're going to lose their shit. But like, I don't know, bro. There's nothing we can do about it. We can only wait and hope that when the JJK update drops, it's actually, you know, enough content to keep people busy for 2 weeks at least, bro. And I just realized after, like, while editing this, 2 weeks is very generous. If this game can last 2 weeks while having like a good player count after an update, then, you know, there's nothing to worry about. Waiting almost 2 months for an update, especially after the game just re-released, is insane. But I don't think it's going to be that hard, because I'm pretty sure they're adding like 3 or 4 characters, and unless that's the only thing they're adding, they should be fine. So yeah, in the meantime, I guess you guys can, you know, literally play anything else, you know, do your homework, go outside, just do something, bro. You know, get your mind off of this train wreck of a game. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. The other developer, Snailiel, is, I don't know if that's how you say it, sorry, but you know, he doesn't talk either. He hasn't said anything in the Discord since the 26th of December, so it's not unreasonable to assume that he's probably not gonna make an announcement until like something either really bad happens or the update's about to drop. Oh, yo, literally as I'm making this video, Cameron made a little announcement, so like, I'm gonna just put it on the screen. You can pause and read it. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We can't do anything except for wait and just hope that the update's good enough to save the game. But yeah, I'm off this shit.